Okay, so first of all, when you guys started this project, you started out with a piece of paper where you listed all these strips 1 through 9. You should have listed the art, the color schemes in order. So hopefully they're in order. So strip number 6 should be warm colors. Strip number 4 should be triads, and so on. All right. This helps me when it comes to grading. Okay. So what we're going to do now that all your strips are separate, you can still flip them on the back and see this information. So you're going to want to organize the strips so they're in the right order. Our goal is this. That's how we want everything to look nice and mounted. I want you to pay attention to the fact that there is a very even black border all the way around. There's an even amount of space in between each one of your strips. All right? On the bottom, you're actually going to have what's called a credit slip. All right? This gives you credit for doing the work. Even famous artists tend to have credit plaques in a museum. So it lists information about you and your artwork. So your name, so you guys will be the artist. It'll ask for a title. You can make it up, or you just can call it Zentangle Design. It'll ask for the course. You guys are in visual art. It'll ask for the medium, and medium is a term that means what did you use to make this. So for your Zentangle, it would be colored pencil, marker, and paper. Okay, I get that my example is done in all marker. I don't have colored pencils, but you guys use colored pencils. Okay, and then the last question is the year. What year is it? My example says 2016 because that's when I made it, but you guys would put this year on it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to take these and glue them down. I've already cut paper the correct size. I don't think I can get the whole thing on the screen, so I'll be moving it up and down so you can see it. But what I want you to do is before you ever start gluing it, I want you to lay out your pieces as even as you possibly can. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. You're going to notice there's an extra bit of space at the bottom. That's because you're going to be putting your credit slip right in the middle. Okay, right in the middle on the bottom, still the same amount of distance. So this looks pretty even to me right here. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take a glue stick. I have a bunch of them at the top of the front of the room. Okay, and leaving these in order and like this, I would go from the top on down. So you're going to flip over your strip, and you're going to apply glue. You even want to apply glue to the edges. A lot of people forget their edges, and then they sort of peel up after you're done. So then you're going to take this, and you're going to place it on there nice and even, flatten it out, okay? And then you'll do your next one. So you're going to flip that over, same thing. Add your glue. And notice I'm kind of holding it over top until I feel like that's lined up really well. And then I'm putting it down and smoothing it out. Again, make sure that you're keeping that outer edge the same. I have some people, take a look at this outer edge, who gradually start like moving over further and further. And before you know it, your strips are not on correct. Okay? So again, make sure you're keeping that even space in between each one of them as you go.